I'm not saying we not the perfect couple, but I tell you what, we perfect for each other. Cause she got my back when I'm down, and I got her back when she's going through things. And man, that's what family about, man. Family values is so important in America. We have lost that, man. And the kids in their room playing video games and eating dinner, and the parents in their room and in the living room, and everybody divided. I tell you what, when we was coming up, we grew up in the projects in Miami, PSU projects, in Red Cross from Lincoln Field. Maybe some of you know what it's at, in Dade County. And it was rough, man, but we all ate together at the same time. It was 8 of us, man. My mama make that. I still don't know today how she used to get one chicken and fed all of us. It was 8 kids, my mom and dad. You know, that's 10 people. And everybody had a piece of chicken. Everybody had a big plate of rice and beans, and everybody went to bed full. So I'm amazed how she could get one chicken and feed everybody. But she did it. And I thank God for my mom, but she did it, man. We'll sit at the table. It's amazing how we used to sit at the table and tell on each other and tell on ourselves. I remember one time I was sitting at the table, and me and my brother Clinton, he was laughing. He said, man, dude, I didn't know you could throw a rock like that. I said, yeah, man, I threw that rock. I bust him dead in the head. By the time he got halfway down the courtyard, I bust this kid in the head. Nobody didn't know who did it. And I wind up telling on myself that day. My daddy knocked dust out my drawers. After I got through eating, I'm thinking I'm finna go to the room and lay back and watch a little TV. He said, come here, boy. You bust that boy in the head, and they asking who did it, and you didn't say nothing. I was like, yo. I said, but he had been messing with me all day long. Man, my daddy didn't care about that. My daddy whooped my tail. And back when I was coming up, man, you get your butt whooped. The kids gotta fear somebody. Now these days, these kids don't fear nobody. The parents can't beat them. They don't want you to chastise your own child, but the police is kicking them to sleep, shooting them and beating them down, or tasing them and macing them, throwing them on the ground, smashing their face into the concrete. But they don't want you to beat your kid, but the police is kicking the heck out of them. Something wrong with that picture. And we live in a society where parents, you better keep an eye on your kids. Me and my wife, we go to juvenile camps from Miami all the way to Pensacola. Every weekend we're at different juvenile camps all around Florida. With DJJ, even with some private camps we go to and just mentor and talk to kids. I went through a lot coming up as a young man, as a kid in Miami, been locked up in juvenile and been locked up in prison, been through a lot. So I think I don't want some of the kids to make some of the same mistakes that I made. I think I love fishing. I really do, man. I just don't wear that for nothing. I love fishing, man. I do the thing, but I figured this the best fishing I could do, fisherman for men. I'm not just a avid fisherman, but I'm also a clergy. You know, I'm a man of God, and got to be fishing for men too. And I think that's the best catch I could ever catch, is somebody changed their life. And it's amazing. You go into juvenile camps, I'm talking to kids, and kids 13 to 18, and they begin to cry. And that's powerful, man, when you see young kids cry out for change. And we losing a whole society to so much stuff is going on. When I was coming up, we ain't had to worry about all this peer pressure and all this stuff the kids going through now. They got to worry about all this stuff, and then with all this new stuff out now, all this LGBTQ stuff, we ain't never had to worry about all that stuff, man. We just went to school and that was it. Now they got all kind of stuff going on. They teaching this stuff in curriculums, and I don't know, just kids got so much to deal with. I think we should just let kids be kids. Don't you think so? We should just let kids be kids, and nature take its course. We can't force nothing on nobody. You know, everybody have a right. Everybody have a right to their own opinion. Let's get this clear. Everybody have a right to their own opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. It's nothing to fuss about or fight about. You just got your own opinion. I got mine. So I have a right as being American to have my own opinion, and just not only being American, but being a man and running my house, and me and my kids. We got 5 kids. My wife got 5 kids, and got 3 boys and 2 girls, and we teach them Christian values. We teach them Christian values. Our whole thing is teaching our kids Christian values and what the Bible say. And I don't care what nobody else saying, but it's what the Bible say. The Bible is the only book in history. Listen to this real good. The Bible is the only book in history that ever dictate its own future. Think about it. I'm not joking. The Bible is the only book in history that dictates its own future. Think about it. Everything the Bible has said is fulfilling daily. We at the